Alrighty, this is day 6 of my Path to Profitability series. Today we're going to be going over what I actually do before I even hop on the charts and how it determines whether I'm trading or how exactly I'm going to be trading on that day. So let's get into it. Alrighty, so basically the first thing that I do is I'm looking for my daily bias. And basically what your daily bias is the overall direction of the market. So as you can see, we're on the daily time chart here. And as you can see, we are currently in a bullish trend. So theoretically, we're looking to be bullish, but we've also got to look at our building blocks. And as you can see, we have a pretty big imbalance right here, which pretty much tells us that prices would be looking to come down into this fair value gap. So we could see a bit of bearish confirmation going into the start of next week. Then we can scale down to the 4 hour and we can look even closer. So we've got a lot of imbalance here. And we've got a lot of stacked liquidity here. So this tells us that price can definitely be seen to either retrace further or continue higher. But we've got a lot of imbalance. However, as you can see here, we have had a fair value gap filled and then price has continued on the 4 hour. So pretty much your daily bias is just scrolling through the time frames, looking for your building blocks, your fair value gaps, your order blocks, your breaks of structure, and marking them as you go to determine what direction you think price is going to go. And that's one of the main things that I use when it comes to trading. Alrighty, so the second thing that I use before I trade is Forex Factory. And basically what Forex Factory is it gives you all the news. And news is really important because it messes with the charts quite a lot. So as we can see, tomorrow, August 10th, charts are back open, no news whatsoever. These yellow folders are good news, so we can trade on those days with no worries. We can come here. Red folders are do not trade days or very limited leverage trade days. Orange are you can trade, but it's risky. Yellow's fine, and white are like bank holidays. You can also filter through here based on what you trade. So I don't trade any of this, so I don't need it. The only one I trade is US because I trade gold. So we can go here. As you can see, nothing on Tuesday. Wednesday, we've got core CPI, CPI, CPI. So definitely will not be trading on Wednesday because CPI messes with the market so much and it is really hard to actually place trades on the market with a high probability. So we will not be trading on that day. Then we've got core PPI and unemployment claims. So Thursday is also another day which I will not be trading. And then core retail sales, we could probably definitely trade on this day. But yeah, pretty much news is really important when it comes to deciding whether or not you're going to trade because it seriously alters the markets and you really do not want to be trading on a PPI or CPI or FOMC trading day. Checking your daily bias and your news before even thinking of hopping on the charts is super crucial because if you go into the charts without checking the news and say a CPI or a PPI news day is on that same day, you could risk substantial loss. So it is super important that you do that. When it comes to daily bias, the main thing you need to understand is that higher timeframes hold higher power. Say the 1 hour is in a bullish uptrend, but the 5 minute is in a bearish downtrend. You wouldn't want to continue that 5 minute bearish downtrend and trade shorts when you know that the 1 hour is bullish because the 1 hour holds higher power over the 5 minute. So you'd be looking to enter longs, not shorts. Eval 3 months. We've got 3 months to pass that, or till I apply for it, and I think we're gonna be all right. I think we have a real shot of passing it. but it really just comes down to my psychology and my risk management and making sure I completely understand it. I'm really good with my strategy, and fingers crossed, once we get to that position, we're confident and we have a real shot of actually passing and moving out, moving up to the next stage in the funded. So, anyway, I'll see you guys next week. Hope you guys enjoyed. See ya.